Is now a good time to buy? Let's dig into a few reasons why it is right after this. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jill Uplegger with Denver Real Estate at RE/MAX Alliance. If you're interested in the Denver area, then you have come to the right place. I post weekly tips, tours, and topics about real estate and living in the Denver area. If you'd like to see more of my videos, remember to tap that subscribe button. Highlights for October: the market continues to shift. Home prices are slowly decreasing, although they remain elevated due to limited inventory. Mortgage rates have doubled since March, but decreased last week. Buyers are waiting for price reductions and asking for seller concessions to buy down mortgage rates. Sellers continue to cut prices and are offering concessions to attract more buyers. I'll go into more detail on these topics after we review statistics. Homes sold decreased 20% versus last month and down 37% year over year. The number of homes sold in October was the lowest number for the month of October since 2011. By price range, the $500,000 to $600,000 range continued to have the most activity in new listings and closings. Closings in the luxury market price range of $1 million plus saw cooling similar to the rest of the market, down 22% versus last year. New listings in the luxury market were up 16% to last October, making up 11% of the market. October median price was down 2% last month. Year over year, home prices are up 6%. Homes closed 2.9% lower than list price for the month. Median price peaked in April. Since then, prices are 8.5% lower. October median price was $567,000, 2% lower than September. Single-family homes were $620,000, $60,000 less than this year's high. Condos, townhomes, multifamily homes were $405,000, $35,000 less than the median high in 2022. New listings were down 26% to last month and down 28% year over year. The number of new listings has steadily decreased each month since the high for the year in June. At the end of October, there were 7,407 active listings, up 133% to last year. The number of homes going under contract was down 4% month over month and down 39% versus last year. The median number of days a home was on the market increased to 18 days, up 1 day versus September and 13 days more than last year. Homes are staying on the market 3 times longer than a year ago. Average days on market is now 29. There are currently 9 weeks of inventory. So is now a good time to buy? Let's dig into a few reasons why it is. Seasonal cooling is occurring. Active listings decreased 5.8% from September to October. Historically, active listings decreased 6.6% during this time frame. This year was slightly less than expected. Over 7,000 homes are on the market, slightly less than pre-pandemic levels of 8,500 active listings in October 2019. Median price has decreased 8.5% since the peak prices in April. Single-family homes are 9% lower, and condos, townhomes, multifamily homes are 8% lower. This is great news for buyers. Mortgage rates have doubled since the first half of the year. I have some good news to share. Thursday, November 10th, rates saw a significant decrease. Another reason that active buyers will want to continue their home search during the slow season, as rates are projected to climb through next year. 58% of active listings reduced the asking price in October versus 33% last year. Sellers and their agents should look at the last month or two when pricing a home to go on the market. Data from 6 months ago is higher as it includes properties that sold at peak prices. Buyers are taking their time to decide on a home as more inventory has entered the market, giving them more options. They are also negotiating more to get the terms that fit their wants and needs. Sellers are still experiencing great returns on investment from the price increases over the past few years. Pricing a home properly and offering a rate buy-down to attract buyers will result in a quicker sale. We are seeing more negotiations on both sides of the transaction, resulting in a win-win scenario as there are shifts towards a balanced market. This is a high-level look at the Denver metro real estate market, which spans over several counties. There are variations by city, neighborhood, and even price range. A knowledgeable real estate agent can help you understand city and neighborhood trends, as well as helping clients write a competitive offer. I would love to guide you through the home buying or selling process and answer any questions you may have. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. If you found today's topic helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you'll get notifications every time I post a video and you won't miss a thing. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to check out some of my other videos showing on the screen. Thanks for watching.